Bishop Franklin Mondo or whatever from Bushiri Church, one of the Bushiri bestie that actually knows the wise man David that just passed on, came out to express his deepest concerns about Bushiri being coming out and try to distance himself from his death. Welcome to the moment of truth. When we told you that these people are charlatan and it makes the death look like it's actually a sacrifice, listen to what he has to say.
How I feel about seasons the enemy is taking over. And I want you to know that my intentions are pure and they're pure for God. They are not there to hurt anyone because I have not mentioned anyone's name. I'm here to bring enlightenment to all children, sons and daughters of Major One, and more especially to those people who deeply understand the dynamics and essential of prayer. I want you to note that every time there is a big meeting, a big strategy, crossover, and other days, the enemy fights. And this has been constant 5 full years. The enemy fights and kills our own. And when I talk about the enemy is not any human being. The enemy is the demonic force from hell. And as a spiritual man and as a leader, I cannot keep quiet if I don't tell people to wake up, and you'll be clapping your hands and saying, we go to pray. Every time there is a strong event, whether it be South Africa, whether it be Malawi, and other meetings we have worked with Major One, there is an attack of the enemy. And now, narrow-minded people are thinking maybe someone is trying to attack the man of God. That is not right. That's not how I am made. I was not raised that way, to attack him. No. Or to attack anyone. I was raised up to rise up shelters of prayer.
Hello, viewers. I want to believe that you actually listened and you noted what Bishop Franklin said. People are actually attacking this man because he came out to counter what Bushiri made the world to know about the death of David. So they actually attacking him for telling the truth, for letting them know this is not the first time. This has been happening. Whether David is still with you, or David has opened his own church does not even matter. What actually matters is that people in the ministry are dying. They are dying like this. And he mentioned about 3 or 4 names, young men that passed away mysteriously like this. In accidents, all sorts of things. I told you about the prophetess that died during childbirth. So these people, they are not human. They are not human. You cannot challenge them. You cannot leave them. And when death comes for them, they sacrifice the young charlatans. They sacrifice them. Do you think God is not fed up of them? God is fed up of them. God is not happy about what they are doing to human beings, to the image of God. God is not happy. God is not happy at all with what they are doing with the name of Jesus. God is not happy. But they've run to Satan. And they are ready to pay any price for Satan. If they pay any price to Satan, they will sacrifice anybody. So it's better you know this. And that is what Franklin was trying to say. That anytime a big event is coming, or any of them had a dream that they saw death, remember, they have to shift it. They have to dish it out. I've already told you in many of my videos. But it's good to hear from one of them. Me too, what I'm saying, I'm telling you from the experience. In coming next year, you're going to hear more about all the charlatans. So my people, if you have any family in any of these churches, you better talk to them. Know God for yourself. Because if you mingle with them, you help them to cheat, to rob people, to deceive people, to destroy lives. And when it comes to your turn, they will do the same to you. And there will be no cover, because God will not stand up for you. Because you cannot be a Christian and be hanging around all these people, because they are not of God. Thank you, my people, and I see you on my next video. Bye for now.
I cannot keep quiet if I don't tell people to wake up, and you'll be clapping your hands and saying, we got to pray. Every time there is a strong event, whether it be South Africa, whether it be Malawi, and other meetings we have worked with Major One, there is an attack of the enemy. And now, narrow-minded people are thinking maybe someone is trying to attack the man of God. That is not right. That's not how I am made. I was not raised that way, to attack him. No. Or to attack anyone. I was raised up to rise up shelters of prayer.